Greetings, I'm Dr. Brenda Ogechukwu Akadesi, a family and lifestyle medicine physician, and I enjoy giving health information in a fun way. So if you want to know about the health tea in the healthcare sector, please kindly join me on this journey. So don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Okay? Welcome back to this interesting conversation on health tea. And today's topic, I'm very excited about it. I know a lot of people have bought tickets, and people are traveling, so people will be going on boat cruise and all of that. And I just decided to be like, you know what, I'm going to share some health tips on going on a boat cruise. So stick around if this is of interest to you. Okay, now, so I'm going to talk about it based on the pillars of lifestyle medicine. So we know there are 6 pillars in lifestyle medicine. So we have our diet, our relationship, positive relationship, exercise, which is physical activity. Then we have avoiding toxic substance. Then we have our managing stress, and the S is what? Sleep. So let's just dive into it using the 6 pillars, right? As a lifestyle physician, I have to talk about it from the lifestyle perspective. Do you understand? So, okay, let's get into it. So, you've planned your trip, you're excited, you're going on the boat cruise. One thing I've come to notice is that most of the time, we're so consumed with activities, and guess what? Social media is real, so we want to snap all the pictures and make sure we don't miss out on anything. And sometimes we actually forget it's meant to be like a time for you to reset and reboot and get some sleep. So please try and make sure you try to prioritize sleep on your holiday, because at the end of the day, it's a vacation. It's time for you to cool it down. So don't overstuff your day, overpack your day with a lot of activities that you leave little time to sleep. Because guess what? When you have adequate sleep and enough rest, it gives you more energy to wake up the next morning to do more fun stuff. So that is for one of the pillars. Now we move on to what? Relationship. Yeah, I'm just going randomly. But relationship. So sometimes it's fun if you get to the boat cruise with family or friends, but if you're going solo, guess what? It's not a bad thing. You can actually build meaningful relationship when you get there. It mustn't be something, romantic, but just something very healthy. Strike up a conversation with somebody that you see share similar interests or values. And if you happen to be traveling with family as well, maybe it's a time for you to reconnect, bond more, communicate more, right? So relationship, positive one, is important. Then we move to what? Avoiding toxic substance. I would just say, personally, I would say no to the booze, say no to the alcohol. And that would be my take on that. So just avoid substances that will not help you feel relaxed and will not be of benefit to your health. So we move on to the next one, which is what? Diet. This is a big thing because when you go to the boat cruise and all, there's a lot to eat from. Like there's variety, there's just food everywhere, just seafood everywhere. And you're like, oh, I'm going to eat and eat. But guess what? I've realized, right? There's nothing wrong in you trying out new stuff, but also be very cautious of you trying things that you're not very used to, because you just don't want to be having an allergic reaction on the boat cruise, right? But besides that, also try not to binge so much on a lot of processed things and a lot of carbs, because you think, oh, it's a holiday, I'm allowed to put on the weight. But trust me, to get off that weight will require hard work. So enjoy the treats that are there, but just take it in a reasonable way. And also, what I will also encourage is to try new things. So for me, when I see things that I haven't eaten before, I try to experience other people's culture and other people's food experience. So that would be that on diet. And try to ensure, not this time around, ensure that you eat your fruits and vegetables, right? We want to stay healthy while we're on that cruise. Okay, then the next one is what? Managing stress. So I've talked about journaling before, so if you want, you can go watch the other video where I talked about journaling. So that's one thing that I think a boat cruise gives you an opportunity to do, because when you're just out there in the sea, there's a calmness you feel, there's a quietness you feel. It just makes you in tune with nature, so you get to appreciate, God's creation. And also that's a good time for you to just take a quiet time and journal and pen down those thoughts. Pen down what you think you want to reflect on, ponder on, pen down what you think you want to achieve moving forward, and just also be grateful for the fact that you're able to afford the cruise, and for the fact you're there with loved ones or family, and for the fact that you can just see a better tomorrow, or that you have hope. So just journal. That will really help in managing stress, right? And also we're going to the last pillar, which is what now? So that is exercise, physical activity. This is something that most boat cruises will have a gym. So I would recommend you also go with your gym wear. So get in some activities, get in some physical activity, no matter how little it is, getting some workout done. Thank God that there's a whole large space for you to walk around. So try to walk often, take the staircase instead of the elevator, and just try to work out, what you're eating, work out the carbs, and also just keep your body moving. Okay, so these are the few tips I'm just going to encourage you. But guess what? The fun part about it is that these tips can also be used on vacation. It mustn't be a boat cruise, but I just wanted to besides the boat cruise. That's why I'm looking all colorful and all nice. And one key tip that is not part of the pillars, but I'll just say this: when you're going for a boat cruise, make sure you carry your medications. If you're a prescribed medication, make sure you take that as well. Just try to make sure you take your little band-aids and just little first aid kit set that you get to travel with. So I think that's what I want to share with you for today. So don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And guess what? Please, you can drop in the comment section some other tips you have personally used when you went on a boat cruise, and I would love to hear your opinion on that. So until then, bye. Stay blessed.